lattes and nut job.
Loaded up and we were leaving at 3 a.m. For those that don't know, the sun that's rising right there, yeah, that doesn't rise at 3 a.m. Well, it seems like one of the new tires that we had just put on a trailer developed a issue, let's say. Do the wings add like 100 horsepower or something? Is that what they're supposed to do? Make the tornado effect so you add power?
So, last time we were coming through these parts, someone while we were staying right there, finally decided that yeah, that's where it all started.
I feel like we left something.
But I got to bring you home, so that's all that matters to me.
Yeah.
What did you just say to me?
I said this part of Kentucky looks different.
Hang on. No, pretty much the same.
It's my first time seeing it without a gallbladder.
Really?
It is. I've never seen this part of Kentucky without a gallbladder before. A football game. "20 minutes from our home, away from home for a few days. It's a lot bluer than it looks. Of course, got to grab some health food. Yeah, it's been a long drive. Our 8-hour drive so far has turned into 13 hours. Sounds about normal. And we're still not there. We've been on the road 12 hours for an 8-hour drive, and we're still not there. We're still not there. There was a big giant sign back there that said freeway ends in 1 mile. So what the hell happens in a mile? Like a cartoon, we just hit a wall? A little alarming, and not nearly as much as alarming as the fact that I haven't slowed down any, but it's still alarming.
Turn right onto US 42 North.
Ain't liquor up here, you got a lot of corn.
There's just an animal across the road.
Did you just tell me there was a camel across the road?
An animal?
I was starting to say, what the hell have you been drinking? Someone asked me if there was a goddamn camel crossed the road. What the hell have you been wrong with you? Asked me if there was a damn camel crossed the road.
Check your hearing aids, Gertrude.
So we found this Airbnb only a few miles from the track, and it was on a 40-acre farm. Very neat little place. We thought a lot of it. We enjoyed it there. But the biggest thing was we finally got a good night's sleep after that long 13-hour drive. Get up the next morning and hit the track for the first time in about 2 months. streetcar. Out at Xenia, Ohio. Run over to the Walmart right down from the track. Grab a couple cases of water, some ice to throw in the cooler, and we're headed out the track. I was actually gonna say hope to see y'all out there, knowing dang good and well ain't nobody gonna see this till after the race is over. Okay. I hoped that I had seen you there. Yeah, whatever. Let's get to the track. Streetcar. About 15 minutes to race time. I think we've got 40, 45 cars out here this time. So, should not be a long day today. Okay, now hold on. I know we are about to go racing, but you need to understand one thing. I had not been in this car in roughly 2 months. My ongoing medical issues, which now hopefully are all behind me. I just hadn't touched the car. I knew the last time I drove this car had an issue that I needed to fix. I had completely forgotten about this issue. I will tell you what it is after you watch the pass. It will not be what you think it is. I'm only preferencing this so that you understand that yes, I know it was a shit show, and yes, I know what was wrong with it. Just be entertained at a dummy that had other things on his mind and just loaded up and went to the track. Okay, so this car had sat for 2 months in my backyard. I'm talking grass had growed up around it. I hadn't touched it. The last time I ran this car, I had an issue and got to looking around, and there's a serious issue with the carburetor, serious issue. I'll go into what it is in the next video because, well, maybe not the next video. The next video you see on the Galaxie, I will go into it because it's a little unusual and it's something most people have not seen because most people have not been in depth into a carburetor. But it was a carburetor issue. I had forgotten that there was a carburetor issue with this car, and as you can tell, I was thinking it was a suspension issue. So that I didn't leave with enough RPMs. I was running through my brain trying to figure out what I was screwing up because I'd been out of the car so long. So I did make a slight tweak and go back and make another pass, which was better, but it did not fix the issue, but it was better. The first round was a shit show, as to be expected. I've been out of the car for a while, and only thing I can say is I did not give it enough RPM on launch. Dead hooked and bounced it. Completely driver. Completely the driver doing that. Guys, I have to apologize. I have been out of this car for a long time, and right.
Go ahead, guys.
My day ended a little early in Ohio because I finally remembered what was actually going on with the car, and that I didn't want to destroy the new motor well, let's just say I didn't want to destroy the new motor with fueling issues. So our day ended early, but let's focus on a positive here. it left hard for a second. And in a still photo, looks kind of good. Unfortunately, still photos don't win races. So, day ended early. We do what my wife always loves to do and went to a covered bridge nearby and enjoyed a little time together.
Arrive at your destination.
If any of y'all have watched any of my videos, you know if we're out anywhere and there is a covered bridge in the vicinity, my wife will find it and we will go see it. Might as well enjoy the local scenery while you're in the area.
Look at this cute little town. I like the red building.
So there you go, folks. Sorry I didn't get more race content. I had fully intended on filming other people racing and stuff of that nature, so I would have a full video of just race content. And quite honestly, as I've said before, my first time really back out doing anything in like 2 months, and I just didn't do it. My head was not completely in the game. I was trying to process through and figure out what was going on with the car. Finally figured it out. I socialized with some people I hadn't seen in a long time and caught up, and this was probably not the best video in the world. But we've got a no prep style race coming up the 25th that I'll be running this car in, assuming I can find me a carburetor to I need an 850 Holly if anybody happens to have one laying around. But I need to find me a carburetor and go through it and build me a new carburetor for this this engine, and straighten a few things out, tune the motor a little bit, do some timing tweaks to it. You know, I got some issues to take care of before then, and my head was on a lot of those things, trying to mentally prepare, and you'll get good race content in the next video that we do on this one. The next video we do will probably be right around that time frame. I'll lump it all in there together, getting the car ready and the race and all that, and try to make you a good video. I really appreciate everyone that came up and talked to me at the track. It was really nice to be back. Again, sorry I didn't get more footage. I was just kind of soaking it all in, thanking God I got to be there. The video, the next one, will be better as far as race content goes. The next race video I do, we got a couple things here at the house we have to get finished before then and get them to their prospective homes. I really truly appreciate all the fans that came up and spoke with me, checked on me. It means a lot to me. Thank you guys. If you have not, please subscribe. It really helps. Like, comment, share, do all those things. This car is much faster than it showed in those videos. Don't get me wrong, the car ran a decent time, but it's much faster than it shows. You can see that we were fighting an issue, and that was my fault. I knew the issue was there and forgotten about it. So it's gonna get better. It's gonna get better. Y'all stay tuned, and we got some good footage coming. I appreciate all the support. Once again, please like, share, comment, subscribe, do all those things. And God bless y'all. Thank you for being part of this crazy journey. And we're gonna have many more together because we're just getting started good. Love you guys. We'll see you in the next one.
I'd say it's a nut job.